Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel and to Tesla Effect. Now in our last episode we arrived here at Margaret Leonard's very spooky house in the swamps. We met a really crazy guy who wants something taken out of his head. I think it's to do with the affliction he has. It's probably one of the mutants. And we picked up lots and lots of different items and lots of clues that we need to combine together and try and organise to finish off this particular part of what we're doing. So, if you haven't seen that part, please pop back and have a look at the previous video and it'll explain a lot about what we're doing now. But without further ado guys, let's crack on and see what we've got. We have this, we need to grow it somehow. We've got some moonshine and some C4. Got some glue, garden shears, some matches, tongs, an empty vial, a safe key and a screwdriver. So let's pop into our little smart Alec. There's a trapdoor in the library. Okay, so we've got into the tool shed, we've got into the swamp house. How to find the one that prays. Create a medicine. How to create a medicine for Mantis. Okay. We did combine the flower seed packet in the fertile soil to create a tiny sprout. In conservatory, turn on light switch and play. Okay. Conservatory. We have to go to conservatory. Turn on the light switch and place the tiny sprout. A whole new building, that must be the conservatory that way. Which is this door. Yeah. Turn on the light switch. Turn on the light switch. Where be the light switch? Is that a light?
Ah, the XBR 1000 greenhouse light. It sure grows plants fast, but the FDA banned them because of excess.
Oh my goodness me, that was loud. Right, so now... Wow! Oh my goodness, look at that! It's Jack and the Beanstalk!
I need something to cut off a valerian blossom from this plant.
Ah, we have just the thing. And that will be the shears. Pick it up, pick it up.
Well, that might come in handy.
So now, use garden shears. Yep, we've got that. Moonshine. Combine valerian flowers and vial to create valerian flower vial. Then combine the valerian flower and moonshine. Okay. So we need to combine the empty vial with the flower.
Hey, it worked!
Okay, now we have to combine that with the moonshine.
Well, yeah, that'll work.
That'll work. Right, where is he? Where is he? Mantis! Where the heck are you? Does it tell us where we can find him? Open the trapdoor, open cellar door. Ah, so it's a trapdoor now. Okay. How to open in the library. Move the bullseye rug to reveal the trapdoor. That's not the library. The library is up here. Isn't it? No, that's the bedroom. I have to go through the bedroom. It's a place I get lost in very easily. This is the library. Okay. There's a rug down there. Get down. Oh, Okay, we've moved the rug.
You know, I love secret doors, and something in this room must trigger it open.
Something in the room must trigger it open. Okay. Move the rug. Move the 3 to point towards the centre of the room. Right, let me just double check that these are actually pointing towards the centre of the room. I think that one was, wasn't it? I was just double checking. There's the arrow right there. That is pointing to the centre of the room. Is this one? No. Now it is. And there's one up top. Which needs to be pointing.
Something big just moved, and there's smoke coming out from behind the panel.
Oh my goodness. I think I'll set fire to Margaret's house.
I need to unscrew that cog from the wall before I can repair it.
Okay, so we need to unscrew it with the screwdriver. Now what am I supposed to do?
Looks like the panel on the wall controls the secret panel on the floor. Unfortunately, the cog's broken. I'll need to repair it before I can continue.
Pick up firewood outside of the tool shed. Oh my goodness me, I got all the way back! Okay, we'll do that. That's a sitting room. Shame you can't run in this game. Firewood. Well, I didn't see that we could pick up firewood before. Ah! We can pick it up now, huh?
You know, I've always thought that looks like the shed Grandpa Murphy used to keep his moonshine business in.
Okay, we've got the firewood. Wrong way. No, it was up here. I get confused in this house, guys. It's a crazy house. A very crazy house. Let's try not to get stuck on these stairs again. Those crickets are annoying me. Hello. What do I have to fix that for? If that's already opened. I don't get it.
Looks like I'll need some firewood.
I've got you some firewood. There we go. Right.
I need matches.
I've got matches too. I have a funny feeling I've got to combine that and that.
Ding, 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 ding. We
Then
have a winner.
use it on the fire.
In this state, the cog is quite malleable. I'll need to find some tools to shape it.
Do I not have tools to shape it? I don't, do I? Okay. Match the fireplace, combine tongs, place broken cog tongs into the fire to create malleable. Open locked cabinet in the library, pick up hammer. Aha, the locked cabinet. Was it this one?
I don't know what I was thinking.
No, neither do I. I thought we had. Oh! Wow!
Maybe that was a little overkill. What's a... I'm sure Thor's big hammer would straighten a few things out.
Boom!
The cog's fixed and ready to be put back.
Right, we'll put the cog back then. Right, we've done that bit. How to find the security guard, we've done that. Solve the library slider puzzle in upper level library, move picture on wall. Move picture on wall. Get up the stairs. Move the picture on the wall. Aha!
picture looks similar to the one downstairs, except the one downstairs had 3 numbers on it.
Oh. Did it? Did you guys see 3 numbers on it? Because I didn't. Seriously? Is it those in the corner? Oh my goodness me. Because I can't see any of the can't really see numbers, can you? Must be my dyslexia or something? Huh. I can't see anything, I'm just pausing the game. Can you guys see any numbers on that? Because unless it's that in the corner, I have no clue. Okay, we'll come back to that bit because I'm dying to go. I'm absolutely dying to go down here. I'm just dying to go down there. I want to know what's down here. Holy poops, what's that? It hasn't made it go away. Okay, what do you do here? Click on anything? Move anything? Ah! Oh no! What do we have to do? Get right across? Okay. Nearly there. That was probably a bad move. Ah, rats, okay. Oh! Oh! No! 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 This is a toughie. I have no clue what to do with it. Right, that's got that one up. Nearly. Right, keep that one there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This one. We did it! Oh! No!
Word to the not so wise, the water still has electricity running through it.
So it did. Oh, I got a bit too eager there. Okay. Oh. Okay.
It's a card reader, and I'll need the electricity to be on.
Oh, right, we've drained it so we can put the electricity back on again. Okay, awesome.
This cellar door has a card reader on the side.
So, okay, we can't get in there then. Because we don't have a card reader left. Right.
This cellar door has a card reader on the side.
Bugger. Bypass Morlock security system, which we did. In cellar. Turn drain wheel, yep. Get the security card. Use... Where is the bloody security card? How to find the security card? Upper level area, move patrol reveal safe. An entryway. Open the cabinet to reveal pliers. Pick up pliers. Lower level library. Move cushion. We did that. Use pliers. Key safe. In upper level, use the key safe on safe to reveal keypad. Solve or skip keypad puzzle. I thought we did that bit. Oh gosh, guys, this place is so confusing. This is really confusing. We don't know what the three numbers are though. We do not know what those three numbers are. At all. I don't think there's any... Ah, hang on. Ah!
Oh, I love sticky notes, and I just used my last one. Wait, something's written on this one.
Silly bugger. What's this one say then? 226. Surely it's not that easy. It's not easy. Not that easy. Five, 4, 7, 4. No, it's a 3-digit. Oh, wrong number. Wrong number. Wrong button. I wonder. Hang on. Where's the bedroom? Hang on. 226?
First message. Margaret, we followed your instructions and combined the valerian flower petals with alcohol in a vial, placed it in the chemical mixer, then administered the serum to the subjects via syringe. However, this only momentarily suppressed rage in the Morlocks. There needs to be a more permanent solution. There are no more messages.
Excuse me. Well, that wasn't very helpful, was it? I'm lost. Move the cushion, we did that. Use the pliers on the zipper, we did that. In upper level, use safe key on safe to reveal keypad. Solve or skip. How can you skip it? Doesn't give you the option to skip it. Surely not. Huh. How can you skip that? Okay guys, I will admit it, I had to go and find out the answer to this one. The numbers are indeed on that picture downstairs and it looks really odd. It's 3, 7, 6. And when you go back to that picture you'll see them. It looks really bizarre.
Security card.
We're going to have a look at it now so I can tell you. So yeah, I admit I had to go and have a look at that one. Because it was foxing me. But if you look, it's kind of up there. So now we have a security key. Which is... There it is.
And another security card. Like I haven't seen 1,000 of these in my lifetime.
Well... Ah, that part. Right. Whoa.
Yeah, Margaret made sure this place was soundproof.
Oh my goodness. What the hell's she doing and where's she doing it?
I've assembled the spirit radio. Tonight will be my first attempt to contact my husband. The radio is working. I hear voices that are incoherent, eerie, and tantalizing. There must be some way to amplify the power. My last attempt was a near disaster, similar to what happened to Tesla back in 1899. The frequency caused a vibration that increased until I thought the house would split in two. I had to smash the radio. Now I have to start all over. I don't want to get my hopes too high, but I believe I've made contact. I brought the radio into the lab, and I swear that being close to Charles's cryo chamber has intensified the signal. I'm sure it's his voice, but I can't understand what he's saying. I've recorded hours of the voice and had experts analyze the audio from every angle. We've deciphered 3 words: void, return, immortal. I've reached an impasse. I wonder if the Tesla egg... could it amplify the radio's power? It's been weeks since I've heard Charles's voice on the spirit radio. I wonder if the Gideon parasites have moved ahead without me and brought him back to life. It's been years since I made an entry in this video journal. Charles is dead and lost to me forever, and I will die soon. The translator lives, and one way or another, whoever sees this, Mantis, Mason, it's up to you to stop the translator.
Stopping the translator isn't going to be easy, and the Tesla egg and spirit radio seem to be the keys. Somehow the information Margaret Leonard took to the grave needs to be uncovered. Is that even possible? I have an eerie feeling it is.
Great. Weird stuff. What kind of stuff they've been doing down here?
That's the interocitor IQ measurement system. I should try this baby out and see what a genius I am.
Don't, Tex. You may not like what you find.
Nope. Nope. Moron. Quick, take it off.
Dr. Zaius was right. A man like you is inferior to the simian in every way.
Oh, fancy calling me an idiot. Can't see anything else really.
It's a chemical mixer for creating medicine. I'll need to place a vial filled with alcohol and valerian flowers in here to create medicine for Mantis.
Well, let's do that then. Put that in there.
Well, hell, that ought to do it. This medicine should control Mantis's pain.
Let's go find him. Maybe he'll be able to help us out a little bit more.
There's more books in here than in my county library. Cursed government spending cuts.
Let's go and find him. Let's see if we can help him. He's not in here.
I waited near the front door, ready for him to show up, but not as ready as I should have been.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. I can't control it.
Well, I hadn't even noticed because you hide it so well. You're the one that prays, aren't you?
Yes. I am Mantis.
Praying mantis. Like the bug.
That was Margaret's girl. So she did see me. It just seems strange she took such a risk coming to see you. So she could give you the injection.
How do you know about that?
Because I was there. And she wanted you to forget everything you had done.
Yeah, well, she pretty much accomplished that.
Yeah. And here you are. Seems kind of strange.
Strange? You know what I find strange? I saw a video of Margaret torturing you.
She wasn't torturing me. She had been helping me for a very long time.
But you're a Morlock. She made you this way.
You can't blame her. I chose this path. I volunteered to take one of the greatest technological leaps of all time. Cryotechnology. I was one of the founding members of the Tesla Legacy Society. Along with others, I allowed myself to die and be brought back. We dreamed of waking to a world reborn. We found ourselves worse off than before. And worst of all, we no longer were the people we had been. The cryosleep had unforeseen complications.
Well, at least cryogenics is now partially covered under major medical.
Only a few of us escaped the physical deformities from the freeze. Worse is what it did to our minds. Drove us to madness.
So how come the Tesla Society hasn't taken care of you guys? Certainly the burden shouldn't just fall on Margaret.
The Tesla Legacy Society and its creations are no more.
So what happened? I mean, I know a little of your history since Charles Johansson joined you.
Johansson. I believed in him once. He was our martyr. We carried his work to the foot of his holy cryo chamber. We knew that one day he would return to take us to this glorious future.
And he did return.
Yeah, he was now the translator. He was delusional only as the greatest zealots are. He believed he knew the will of Tesla. He was going to create a gateway, a celestial conduit between heaven and earth. He called it the immortal coil.
Gotcha.
He was determined to build it at any cost. And in the end, we banished him from the society. But he didn't stay banished. Months later, he returned with a small group of men, led by the one known as Slade. They attacked the facility, sparing no one. I saw Slade himself put a gun to my wife's head while she begged for her life. And he pulled the trigger. When it was over, they removed every trace of the Tesla Legacy Society. Its files, its equipment. There was only one thing left behind.
And that was?
A key bit of information. The spirit radio frequencies. They were stored in the clouds that Charles never knew about.
And these were important.
It may be the only way to stop Charles from activating the immortal coil.
And that would be...
Excuse me, guys.
bad?
It's very bad. As in splitting the planet in two bad. I'll tell you where to find the egg. But I need you to find those frequencies first.
Before I head off to the Tesla Legacy Society, I get a call from Thompson Ald inviting me over to his house. Sounds like he's ready to talk.
Any luck locating the spirit radio?
I've got some leads, but it all seems to tie to something called the Immortal Coil.
I found something that you might find interesting. They did some experiments with interfacing brain circuitry. You might have been one of the first test subjects.
I'm sorry.
Memories are simply electronic impulses, and we are the sum of our memories. Now, on a cellular level, you're a completely different person than you were 7 years ago. But your essence is exactly the same as it was that night with Chelsea outside at the Golden Pagoda.
How do you know about Chelsea?
Well, first, and you may already know this, Chelsea is Margaret Leonard's daughter. Now, Margaret had lost her husband, and she was overwhelmed. So she put Chelsea in the care of a mutant family, the Bandos, and then tried to forget that she'd ever had a child.
That's pretty cold.
Well, it was a decision that she's regretted for decades. Years later, when she found Chelsea living at the Ritz, she rented a room so she could be close, but never revealed her true identity.
Yeah, and that's why we got abducted.
Now, Margaret was being funded by Gideon Enterprises, and an opportunistic manager named Dalton Fisk found out that Margaret's husband had stolen some very important documents.
The Tesla cache.
Dalton tried to force Margaret into reanimating Charles, but she refused and then disappeared. But then Dalton discovered that she had a daughter, and he came after her. Now, this much I can tell you. She's alive and well and living a new life. But I hope you'll understand that even if I could tell you more, I wouldn't.
Margaret was so frightened for Chelsea she gave her away. I mean, if I have to, I will too, because I never want to put Chelsea's life in danger.
I'm glad that you see it that way. It's really for the best. And now you have your own new life to lead. Which reminds me, I meant to get you the canister.
Yeah, except I can't remember my new life.
Well, maybe that's not such a bad thing. But if you decide to use the spirit radio to try to get answers, you'll need help. Wait here.
This is where I come in. How about we go get that cryo chamber with old Maggie's head in it?
We can't let him have it.
Hold on, partner there. No need to get violent or anything. Let's just see if we can work this out, okay?
Oh, up there, is it?
You're hurt pretty bad. We've got to get you to the hospital.
No, you have to stop him. If they get inside her head, it will undo everything that Mason was fighting for.
Look, I know what they're after, and I think I can beat them to it. It's the Tesla egg, so let's just get you out of here.
Go! Go!
You're coming with me. Come on. I couldn't shake the look of fear I saw in Alt's eyes as he was lying in a pool of his own blood. Slade had blown a hole through the little man without even a second thought. Could I really have been partners with someone like that? Maybe I did change over the last 7 years, but if I did, it has to be possible to change back. I need a weapon I can use against these psychopaths. I knew my only hope was somewhere at the Tesla Institute. Slade's trumped me at every corner, but the ace may be at Tesla.
Control-Alt-Delete. Who were? And I think, guys, that is where we're going to leave it for today. To be fair, that was a pretty exciting episode. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, guys, please hit that thumbs up button for me. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future content to the channel. But for now, guys, have a fantastic day and take care.